Well, on the day one, if you see the telecom spectrum auction has received bids for close to 1.45 lakh crore. That is against the EMD deposit, which gave us a bidding capacity idea of around 1.91 lakh crore. So that's a strong demand coming in for the in the spectrum auction. However, there was no excess demand coming in for any bands, and all the bids were placed at a reserve price, which is a good point from the telecom company's perspective. And as expected, there was no competitive bidding due to a significant spectrum supply given by the government in this spectrum auction. Now, most likely the spectrum auction could conclude today, but we'll have to wait and watch how things pan out. Now, what happened on day one? Firstly, strong bidding action was seen across all the 5G spectrum, that is 3300 megahertz, 700 megahertz, and 26 gigahertz. Apart from that, there was also some demand coming in for 1800 megahertz band, 2100 megahertz band, 2500 megahertz band, and also for the 900 megahertz band. Now, this must have been done by the existing telecom operators. Now, what does this mean for the telecom companies, and what does this mean for 5G as a service? Now, the bids that have come in for the 700 megahertz band, now that was pretty much unexpected by the street. Now, this bids would have come in by Reliance Jio, because Reliance Jio's deposit was the highest on the street, and the 700 megahertz band is the most expensive spectrum that was put to auction. Now, given such a high amount of spectrum buys that Reliance Jio has been doing, it looks like the Jio might get aggressive with the launch of 5G going ahead. Along with this, the bids for 3300 megahertz band and 26 gigahertz band is pretty much on the expected lines. Most probably Adani would have bid for only 26 gigahertz band, while the other operators like Bharti Airtel, Vodafone Idea, and Reliance Jio might have bid for 3300 megahertz band and 26 gigahertz band. However, for Vodafone Idea, it looks like the company is looking to develop 5G only in limited circles, that is the 17 key circles of Vodafone Idea. Now, there were also some bids for 900 megahertz, 1800, 21, and 2500. Now, this is limited by and this must be done by the existing incumbents to complete the spectrum gap. Most probably Airtel would have bid for 900 megahertz, 1800 megahertz, and 2100 megahertz, while Jio would have bid for 1800 megahertz, and Vodafone Idea would have bid for 2500 megahertz of in the 2500 megahertz band spectrum. So pretty much most of the things were obvious, but the only surprise that has come in from the day one of auction is a strong bidding coming in for the 700 megahertz band, which is the most expensive spectrum put to auction.